Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. So today is a special day. Why? Because a lot of people are doing an economic boycott. They are doing it because of all the attacks on DEI that has been happening. A lot of companies have been saying that they're no longer doing DEI, and it's been promoted all over social media. A lot of different races are participating. And for those that don't know what DEI is, DEI stands for diversity, equity, and exclusion in the workforce. And the purpose of DEI is that it aims to promote the fair treatment and full participation of all people, regardless of their race, regardless of their gender, age, and etc. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people in the black community are also urging and asking for others in the black community to participate in this boycott. But this is one of the most stupid ideas for people in the black community. And here's why. Number one, do you know that the percentage of black people that benefit and are part of DEI is only around 12%, while majority of DEI makes up about 75-76% for whites. So what I'm trying to say is that black people are a small portion of the population that benefits from DEI. This is not your fight. This is not your fight. This is one of the most stupid ideas for the black community to participate in. And here's why. We've seen it time and time again. Boycotts, protests, people taking a stand against certain companies and corporations. But let me ask you something. Let's boycott. Alright? Let's boycott. Now what? What happens next? What's the alternative? We can protest, raise our voices, and refuse to give our money to companies that we feel are wrong. But what does that actually solve? If we don't have the answer to the most important question, where do we go to get our groceries and to buy our supplies? Think about it. We cannot just stop shopping at these companies. We cannot just stop shopping at Walmart, Amazon, Target, Costco, etc. We need food, clothes, household supplies. The babies need diapers. The kids need food to go to school. Where are we supposed to go next? Where are we supposed to go next? Where do we turn to get the basic goods and services that we need? There aren't many black-owned companies that are available nationwide that provide the same good and services that the companies we're boycotting used to provide. Not to mention, if these black-owned companies exist, they still need the resources to expand the infrastructure to support the demand. They need the capital to compete with the corporations we're trying to take down. So why do we feel entitled to these handouts from white-owned companies? Why is it always about waiting for somebody else to help us in the black community? Why aren't we asking ourselves? No, a better question is, why are we not asking the people that we look up to help us in this situation? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why are we not asking celebrities, influencers that we adore? Why are we not hitting up Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Kendrick Lamar, LeBron James, Tyler Perry, Oprah? We're always promoting and bragging about the Rock Nation brunch. Would you rather have $100,000 or have dinner with Jay-Z? We always put these black celebrities on the pedestal. Why are we not reaching out to them for help? Why are we expecting a handout from these white-owned companies? Why are we expecting them to care about us? Why are we acting shocked that they're cutting off DEI hires? These black influencers and celebrities that we look up to, they have millions. And when you combine their net worth, it's worth billions. They have power. They have a platform and the resource to build up businesses, provide jobs, create infrastructure. So why aren't we asking them to do more? Why are we not asking Kendrick Lamar, not like us, to help us out? Why are we not hitting up Kendrick, TDE, SZA to help out? Help us out here. Build up the black-owned businesses so we don't have to shop at these same companies that we're boycotting. Why are we not hitting up Serena Williams, who was just crip walking at the Super Bowl, to help us out? And here's the truth. We cannot keep expecting other races or even big corporations to solve our problems. They have their own agendas, their own priorities, but we as a community need to build our own power. And part of that means supporting the black businesses that are already out there, and even better, creating new ones. We need to start taking ownership of our economic future. That means we cannot just rely on the boycotts to solve everything. It's not enough to say, let's not support this company anymore. Let's not shop here anymore. Let's not order from Amazon. That's just one step. We need to create an alternative. We need to build a black-owned ecosystem that can support our communities nationwide. Now, I'm not saying that we cannot continue to hold these companies accountable. We should do that. But we also need to be asking ourselves, what are we doing to create the change that we want to see? And that change starts with us investing in ourselves, building our businesses, supporting one another, not trying to tear each other down. When we start seeing businesses succeed in the black community, the first thing that we want to do is tear each other down. We want to hate on each other. Instead of feeling entitled to the white-owned companies to help out the black community, let's empower our communities. Let's look at the businesses that we already have, whether they're in your neighborhood or online, and support them. Let's stop waiting for somebody else to come through. Let's do it ourselves. Boycotting may be important, but it's just a small part of the equation. Real work comes when we start building for ourselves, creating opportunities, and lifting up those black-owned businesses. So next time you think about boycotting a company, ask yourself, what am I doing to build the future of the black community? Because that's where the power relies. And another thing, for these boycotts to be effective, just one day is not going to make a difference. The black community would have to be boycotting for months and months for those companies to feel the economic impact. Do you think most people can spend 3 months, 6 months, even a year without shopping at Walmart, Target, Amazon? Most of those items cannot be made at home. There's not enough black businesses to support every black person in America, or at least every black person that wants to participate in this boycott. We can't make gasoline at home. We can't build a computer chip at home. And once those boycotts are over, people will go back to buying exactly what they should have and wanted to buy at the store yesterday. And let's say we do boycott for months and months. What are these companies going to do? They're going to start cutting expenses. And what expenses are they going to cut? They're going to start laying off people. They're going to start laying off people from the black community. And now the unemployment rate has gone up in the black community. So now, those same black folks that got laid off, I guess you guys are going to expect them to actually look for employment from a black-owned company. And once these layoffs start happening, how many black-owned companies in America can actually hire and provide a stable income for all of the black folks in America? We don't own these large companies. Come on, man. This boycott is a waste of time, right? Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I am out.